music with my bro. Willing to dig it, yes or no? Here we go on with the show, the Hear Me Out Bro podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Hear Me Out Bro podcast. My name is Clark. I'd like to introduce my brother, Erik.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to episode 39. Sorry, it's been a while. I got a job, so it's been taking up a bunch of my time, and so having our schedules sync up and not being exhausted at the end of the day has led to some delays, so I apologize for that. I got a job delivering beer for the Elsinore Brewery.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they went out of business. That's just what they want you to think?
Yes. They still have plans to take over the world.
Oh, okay. It's Elsinore Brewing Incorporated, but your job is just relabeling everything.
Yes.
And sending it out into the wild.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. And I come home with these like strange bruises and these weird.
Wait, strange bruises or strange bruise? Bruises.
Yeah, and like weird marks from like straps from I don't know, looks like hockey gear.
Huh,
I don't know. Odd.
Yeah, I keep dreaming that I'm playing hockey, but I've never actually played hockey. But
me too.
Have these like sensations like that I'm dreaming that I'm playing hockey. And I'm pretty good at it too. Like, well, in my dreams anyways.
Yeah, me too.
Excellent.
Yeah, like whenever I sleep, like I dream about playing hockey. Is that weird?
So if you want to listen to the playlist, you can.
Moving on.
No, not moving on, but do you want to run the housekeeping or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to get the excuse out of the way.
Elsinore. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I got to watch that again.
Yeah,
It's
me
such
too.
a great movie.
Okay. As always, our playlists are found on YouTube by searching for HMOBP if you would like to listen along with the episode. And if you enjoy the podcast, we would appreciate it if you would tell friends or family or enemies or what have you. Anyone who you might think would be interested in what we do here. If you have any questions or comments, you can email us at hearmeoutbropodcast@gmail.com. We also have a Facebook group called the HMOB, H-MOB. We post stuff there, episode updates and whatnot, goofy memes, etc. So I'm going to hand the episode over to Erik because I listen to a lot of heavy metal songs about Poland, but I don't have any Polish bands that I listen to. So there's definitely a hole in my listening. So I will be hearing Erik out.
Wait, you've been listening to Hole? What did I miss?
What?
Been listening? You said you've been listening. Been listening to a lot of Hole lately?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't.
I don't have a ton of Polish bands that I listen to either, but I have a couple that I really like that I wanted to share.
Cool.
So this won't be a super long episode. And also, before we jump into the playlist, and I don't want our show to become like an obituary kind of thing.
Whoa. Here lies less more. Four slugs from a 44. No less, no more. Oh, I guess that was an epitaph, not a obituary. Sorry.
Right. Yeah. So, like, I don't want our show to become an obituary thing. Like our last episode was the rest in peace Rick Derringer thing.
Right.
But also between shows, we lost Mick Ralphs, who was also an honorable mention on our Mount Rushmore of guitarists episode. We'll probably do a Bad Company episode, and we'll probably also do a Mott the Hoople episode. So we'll get to hear plenty of McRalphs in the future. But just wanted to note his passing because he was a super cool dude, great guitar player.
Yep.
But on with the show as we venture forth to the land of Poles. So the first band I wanted to share is a band kind of like from that blues revival period.
Okay.
And they're called Breakout from the late 60s, early 70s. And they kind of have like a John Mayall's Blues Breakers vibe. They're really good. And I know you like this kind of stuff. I know you're really into the old Peter Green era Fleetwood Mac and stuff, and the Rory Gallagher guitar stuff. So I think you'll dig these guys. So I'm as excited to turn you on to these guys as I am to turn our audience onto them. So this is Breakout, and the first song from Breakout, I'm going to do 3 songs from them. The first one is called Cledi Bylum Mylum Clopsham from Breakout.
I think it's an IE after the K.
Oh, Keedy, sorry.
Keedy.
Keedy Bylum Malum Keedy Bylum Malum Clopsham. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
It's as good as we're going to get it.
Needless to say, neither of us speak Polish. Yeah, that was good. That was totally in that Peter Green pocket.
Yeah, we should like really be listening to it on vinyl. It's just
for sure.
like so much analog goodness there. Yeah.
So the title translates to When I Was a Little Boy.
Oh, nice. I did not know that. So Breakout, they formed in 1968, and they got a lot of flack for playing Western music and like having long hair and like dressing in like a Western style.
Right.
So these songs are from an 1971 album called Blues, and it features really good guitar playing and vocals from Tadzus Nalipa, Darius Kazakowiks. Yeah, they just remind me of like that, a lot of those 60s blues revival bands. I mean, these guys are as good as any of them in my book. So this next song from Breakout is called Gidabis Kochai Hej. This is like a rare actual video, so you can see what these guys are like. And they had there was a Polish singer lady that sang with them and performed with them quite a bit, and she's featured here in this video. So this one, Gidabis Kochai Hej, was like their first big hit. It was recorded in November 68, but it became a big hit like in January and February 1969.
Cool.
Oh, man. The guy's all moving in for the kiss, and she's just like,
nope.
Are they still filming? Oh, man.
Yeah, so that translates to If You Loved Hay.
Yeah, and I guess it's hay instead of Hej, even though there's a J on there. I'm going to butcher so much Polish stuff tonight. If you're Polish or a Polish speaker, I apologize. But yeah, that one had kind of like a Hey Joe vibe to it too.
Totally.
Yeah.
But what was up with the bass player?
I think it was just really cold or something.
The guitar player was like just kind of hanging out by the tree and like kind of smiley, and but the bass player had like those big sideburns and would like kind of slide out from behind the tree and look creepy and then slide back.
He's doing the Homer Simpson hedge move.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The original Eastern Bloc version.
So this next one is how I first came across these guys. This is such a killer song. This is Oni Zaraz Pirja 2. And Clark's going to get us the translation here.
Or you weren't too far off.
Like what I said, yeah.
Yeah. Just
they'll be here soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really cool.
I like that. So up my alley.
Yeah, I like the call and response guitars at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then, what was that? It kind of sounded like harmonica.
Yeah, harmonica.
Was that just a harmonica?
Yeah.
Because it was harmonizing with the guitar.
Yeah, it wasn't soloing. It was just kind of adding to the rhythm section.
Yeah, and it had we've referred to on the podcast before, the chug. It kind of had a train chug kind of sound.
Yeah.
With the harmonica. Yeah. Even more so than regular
right.
harmonica train sounding.
Yeah, it was a slow moving train.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
I love the bass tone in there, and the guy's really just ripping out the solo, he's not he's going beyond the blues,
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna mention the bass on the previous song. It's got a cool tone.
Nice woolly fat tone.
Yeah. And it's just super, super low.
Yeah. So that's Breakout. I love that proto stoner blues revival kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's cool stuff, man.
Yeah, when I heard that song, I was like, okay, I got to listen to these guys more. This is when I was going through my kick of all that stuff and listening to Living Blues from the Netherlands and a bunch of bands like that. Okay, this next band is Grupa Stress.
How about I enter it into, let's play a little game?
Well, I got to say it first so we can see how far off I am.
Well, no, I think we should both try it.
Okay.
I'm willing to put my own embarrassment on the line.
So Grupa just means group.
Right.
I think. So it's Grupa Stress. And the name of this song is Cybernetska Parmiak Dna. You want to give it a go?
Okay.
This is from the early 70s.
Let me get a running start here.
Okay.
Cybernetska. Yeah. Okay. Parmiak. Yeah, how do you, and then it's yeah, it's I kind of I wasn't going to pronounce the D. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just the J in hey is not there.
Yeah, or it's it's a Y.
Yeah.
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 But then it's I have the advantage of seeing the translation. So I know that last word is day. So
okay.
All right.
Dinya.
Yeah.
Parmich Dinya.
Parmich. All right, one more time.
Which translates as
cybernetic memory of the day. Far out, man. All right. I got to hear that first word one more time.
Cybernetska.
I don't think that's how a native speaker would say it.
I don't think so either. I think that's how the Polish robot says it.
Yeah, I think so. All right. This Grupa Stress with the cybernetic memory of the day.
It's like music by people that have only heard secondhand accounts of what heavy metal sounds like. Someone told them what heavy metal sounds like.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, 73 is early for heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Even, in England or America.
Right.
But
But yeah, those guys are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty far out, man.
Yeah. Futuristic too.
Yeah, the discordant synthesizer thing at the end was a little much, but
I think it was backwards violin.
oh yeah, it could be.
Yeah, because there was the violin solo at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they just did backwards violin at the end.
Cool.
Okay, the next band, before we move into modern-ish day,
Yeah.
Polish music. This is another band. They were active from 1971 to 1976, and they were pretty popular as well. So this is Test, and the song is Plyn Pod Prod. I think I said that one right, but I could be totally off.
Yeah, it's like, what is that weird L with the slash in it?
Maybe that means it's silent.
Maybe.
Maybe I butchered it a lot more than I thought.
It means it's Eastern Orthodox. Yeah, I'll go for silent.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
So what's your pronunciation of it?
And then what is that A with the little
tail on it?
Prayed? And then like, do they pronounce O like the Germans do? Like, is it pod?
Pod?
Pod? All right, I'll
Hit
go
me
for
with your best shot. Fire away.
Pin Pod Prad. I don't know. Wow, we were way off. Pin with what?
Pin Pod Prod.
Did it get slower?
It did.
Oh yeah, it does every other one slower for idiot purposes.
I think the bot was getting a little terse with you there.
Is it getting testy?
And that means swimming against the current? Is that right?
Yeah, swim against the current.
Swim against the current from Test.
That's kind of a cool group photo too. It's like,
yeah,
it's like every kind of dude in one band.
Oh man. Yeah, the guitar tones in that are pretty fierce.
Totally. Yeah, it's got a good rhythm to it too. Like,
yeah, it's almost like it's
got some Radar Love vibes to it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, a Dutch band, Golden Earring. Yeah, it's got that Radar Love vibe for sure.
Yeah,
but a little faster even.
Yeah, but that kind of like manic bop kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's cool. Yeah, I like those guys. Yeah, I was just thinking up until tonight, I didn't have any Polish bands that I was a fan of because I hadn't really listened to actual like Polish music, Polish rock music. But I know a lot about Polish history and there was a lot of propaganda and everybody that grew up in the 80s, 70s and 80s heard like really terrible jokes stereotyping Polish people. And it's like a lot of that stems from like Allied propaganda during World War II. That it was like,
oh, interesting.
Yeah, they needed to
because it seems kind of modern. Like it doesn't seem like a long running kind of thing.
No, because
it's all like grandpa generation kind of humor.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's like humor.
It's totally artificial because dude, the Poles are badass. Like taking World War II out of account, who was the first Soviet bloc nation to be like, no,
right.
no more. Like, we're going to put on gnome hats to protest. Like, that's so dope. Yeah, they were the Czechs were always pretty rebellious, but the Polish were the first to be no, we're done with your crap.
Yeah.
We're going off on our own now. And
not easily assimilated.
Yeah. But so it stems from just throughout history, Polish people being badass. They broke the siege of Vienna, and then during World War II, I was saying, they had this propaganda written about them because they wanted to tone down how scary the German military machine was. And so they had to downplay like what a struggle the Poles put up against the Germans. And it's like,
oh, like, yeah, they fell because, they're a bunch of morons or something.
Yeah, like, they charged tanks with horses. Like, ha ha ha, like, look at these backwards hill folk. And it's like, no, they weren't, and on paper, or when it's like told out of context, it like, oh yeah, wow, that's really dumb. Like, how backwards.
What were they thinking?
Yeah, but it's like, no, it was like crappy World War II tanks. Like, yeah, the Germans weren't, like, their technology wasn't that, well, all tank technology, except for the Russian, what is it, T-42, was like a throwback. But yeah, it was like without, well, or even with infantry support, like you could outpace the infantry support, like get past the infantry and engage with the tanks on horseback. Like, it was an effective tactic. Like, you would ride out of the woods and charge these tanks and use like Molotov cocktails and like grenades and then ride away. It was like a hit and run tactic.
Yeah, and it's a bit hypocritical to be like, horseback? Oh, that's so backwards. But then be like, yay, Audie Murphy.
Right. Yeah.
There's
and then it's like,
there's no bad way to blow up a Nazi tank.
Right. And it's like, yeah, it only took them like 2 weeks, like the German military to take Polish territory took 2 weeks, but it was like they fought every inch of the way, and like it was like a surprise attack, and Poland was getting stabbed in the back by Russia too. Like, Russia was also invading Poland at the time.
Yeah.
And so it was like they were squeezed between these two giants. And then like Poland was a formidable military force at the time, and it was like Germany was the old adage of like, your first day in prison, you go and like punch out the biggest guy there.
Right.
That it's like Germany had to take out Poland first, and they needed Russia's help to do it.
Yeah, that makes
because like
sense.
Poland was the biggest guy on Germany's border. That it was like, then they could go after France.
Yeah, I forgot to do Clark's History Corner intro.
Oh, sorry.
We're an educational podcast.
Yeah, or maybe not educational, but like correcting misinformation. Yeah, Poland's cool.
Okay, should we get back to Poland?
Sure.
Modern day Poland?
Modern day Poland. Or, well, 70s Poland. Or are we in the modern era now?
We're in the modern era, in the 2000s.
Ooh.
In this century, in the current century.
The future. The 2000s.
Yeah. So there's 4 more songs, and the list is a little backwards, but it kind of makes sense. So there's this great Polish prog band called Riverside. And so they formed in 2001.
Okay, so we're doing that after or before Lunatic Soul?
No, we're going to do Lunatic Soul first, but I'm setting up
okay. Sorry.
Backdrop. So Riverside was formed in 2001. They're considered prog. They're prog. So the main lyricist and composer and bass player is Mariusz Duda. And so Mariusz Duda wrote all their songs and their lyrics and all that. And he sings and plays bass. And he started the band with his best friend, Peter Grudzinski. And Peter Grudzinski died in 2016. And so they stopped playing music for a bit. And so Mariusz Duda, he did kind of a solo project. So his father passed away. His best friend and bandmate Piotr passed away. And so in 2017, he put out this Lunatic Soul album, Fractured. And I really like this stuff because it's kind of like 80s, kind of dark wave kind of vibe to it.
Okay.
Like when this came out, I was still kind of mourning the passing of our parents.
Mm.
And when I heard this first song, Anymore, I just totally like started bawling my eyes out, like thinking about Dad. Because this is like him, like to his father and his bandmate. And so this is Lunatic Soul with Anymore. Yeah, Marius Duda is the only dude that like can like pull off a man bun, you know, like the little like ponytail kind of thing.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I guess there's other people out there, but I haven't seen them that pull it off as well as he does.
I put my hair in a man bun. Okay, well, not on top, not the classic on top Starbucks man bun.
That's true. Yeah,
but you know, in the back.
Yeah, the Viking ponytail. No, I was just making light because to break away from that heavy art.
Yeah, I totally see what you meant.
Yeah,
because it's like I still hear a joke or hear a song or like see something, and like, oh man, like Dad totally would have dug this, or like Mom would have thought this was cool.
Yeah, and it's interesting the way you framed it, that you don't talk to me anymore. It's like, oh, someone's not talking to him, but like it's not that they're mad at him or something. It's he can't talk to them anymore.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the dark, kind of new wavy kind of synth vibe to it too.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's pretty cool. He does more of that kind of stuff. This is another song from him. I like the video from it, and this is kind of more of the music. But that whole album, Fractured, is like, it's kind of a piece, you know, like a concept album.
Cool.
And it's worth checking out if you want like a heavy but interesting and artistic listening experience. So this is the title track from the album Fractured by Lunatic Soul. So a little different, change of pace.
Yeah.
There might be somebody out there listening going, finally, no more of this like dad butt rock.
Right.
Yeah.
Finally, some real music.
Yeah, the initial thing of our podcast was to turn people on to music they hadn't heard before. So I don't know. Maybe somebody out there will be like, oh, Lunatic Soul is my new favorite band.
Cool.
Or maybe they'll say, oh, Riverside is my new favorite band because I'm really into prog. But so after Peter Grudzinski passed away, on all the subsequent Riverside albums, Marius Duda played guitar. And to tour, they would just get hired guns or guest artists to play guitar.
Okay.
And then they started they had a guitarist that would tour with them, Makij Meller. And in 2023, when they put out the album ID Entity, he was now a full-time member of the band. So in 2023, they're now like a full band again with a guitar player as a full-time member of the band.
Cool.
But this album is from 2021, and this song is Story of My Dream and related to like us playing old music. The first verse of the lyrics is, so I wrote a lyric 20 years ago about living in the past. The decade is gone. The world is upside down. Half of it is burnt. The rest is flooded by reptilians' words. And so this is the 20th anniversary of the founding of Riverside. And this song is Story of My Dream. I think that's it.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to fake us out one more time, even longer. Yeah. So sometimes I'd just like to put that kind of stuff on and listen to it. You know, it's like there's a little bit of late rush in there.
A little bit.
Like, but it's definitely more Euro, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Eurovision late rush or something.
Yeah, it's like a little peek behind the curtains. Like, we probably already mentioned it before, but like when we were trying to come up with ideas for what to do for a podcast, because Erik and I would just call each other on the phone and just talk about music and like, have you heard this band? Have you heard this band? Like, what do you think about these guys? And Erik's original idea for a podcast was Clark doesn't like prog.
Yeah. Convince each other that no, this music has merit. You should listen to more of it. Maybe I can find the one band that you do like to crack the code.
Yeah, I don't know though. I think it just leaves me cold. It's like Rush is like the only band that's even remotely proggy that I like.
Huh. There's no prog bands or even prog songs that like float your boat at all?
No, there's nothing. It's just too much faffing about for me. I mean, the Riverside is good. Like I can appreciate it, but it's like, it's not my cup of tea.
Okay. I like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just,
I can see why you like it. It's good. It's just
like having ADHD, like prog music, like the muso faffy parts, like they keep my brain engaged.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, and then also, like being a musician, it's like I listen to it and it's like, oh, that part's cool, or oh, that's a good melody, or oh, there's that like reprise of that first thing they did, or it's just, I don't know. I like Riverside. Marius is a cool dude. I like the way he sings.
Yeah.
He's got kind of a Getty vibe to his bass playing. And then I like his solo stuff too, like just the way he approaches music.
Right.
So that was just to show that, yes, Riverside is prog. We're going to do one more Riverside song.
Yeah.
And this is from the 2023. So we do play like kind of, I mean, it's a couple of years old, but we don't just play old music from the previous century.
Hey, come on.
This might be the one that convinces you. Yeah, so this is with their new full-time guitar player who's a member of the band.
Right.
And I also really like this one because I don't know if this is what happened or not. And Maurice Duda is the one who does most of the composing and lyric writing. So maybe they took some of his like kind of new wavy influence of Lunatic Soul and added it into the Riverside canon.
Okay.
And I think this video is cool too. So this is Riverside with Friend or Foe. I think those Battlestar Galactica like ruler droids for playing Waterworld.
Waterworld video game?
Uh-huh.
Please insert 40 quarters.
Before I get your reaction, like I like that one because like it totally reminds me of like Signals or Grace Under Pressure era Rush. It's like it's like distant early warning vibes or something.
Right.
I don't know. What do you think of like? They might have something out since then, but as of the playlist, this is kind of their most recent stuff. Still not a Riverside fan.
Yeah, they did have that kind of like, when was that? Like early 90s or earlier, that like the synthesizer era of Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. The first album where they added the guitar player as a full-time band member sounds a lot like the Rush albums where Alex wasn't getting to play very much guitar.
Right.
You're in the band, but we're kind of moving in the synth direction now.
Ooh. Are they Newsteading him?
I don't think that's what's happening here.
No.
There's plenty of guitar in there, but
yeah, for sure.
Tasteful Alex Lifeson-y kind of guitar.
All right. Since you mentioned it.
Or you're going to add Waterworld to the playlist. I guess there is an actual version of that game, and there's a guy doing a playthrough of it also.
Yeah, that's what this is. And like you actually have to, part of the game is inserting 40 quarters. You have to enter 40 more quarters. Paff.
Yeah, that to the playlist too.
Oh man, so bad.
People might find that interesting.
Maybe. So bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't listen to those guys all the time, but like every once in a while, it's nice to just like, if I'm like cleaning the garage or like mowing the lawn or something, or trying to fall asleep or something, put on the headphones with some Riverside or some Lunatic Soul.
Cool.
Not everybody's cup of tea, but maybe somebody will pick up listening to them from the show.
Yeah. Like usually when I'm mowing the lawn, like I don't have a lawn, but when I'm using the weed eater to knock the grass down, like it's weird. Like my taste in music changes like for different tasks. Does yours do that? That it's like, I don't want to be like in a heavy metal mood when I'm like doing stuff like that.
Right.
Like I don't want to be in a high emotional state. So like, I don't know, like the things that work the best are the Talking Heads and the B-52s.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a Talking Heads fan.
Yeah, I am.
That's nice.
The table. Oh, how the tables have turned.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just remember when I lived in Petaluma, I worked at a restaurant next to the Plaza Theater, and my friend Dan the Man was the guy that ran the ticket booth at the Plaza Theater, and I would trade him. We had little coupons for our restaurant, so I would trade him coupons, and he'd like let me in to go see the movie and stuff.
Nice.
And the Plaza Theater's not there anymore, so I don't think anybody's going to care. But
it's
the Mystic.
It's the Mystic. The theater's still there, but it's not a movie theater.
Yeah, but I remember this one time I went and talked to him, and I was like, "Hey, Dan, what's up? What's playing tonight?" And he's like, "Oh, Stop Making Sense is on." I was like, "Oh, yeah." He's like, "Oh, you want to go check it out?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go see what's going on in there." So I went in there, and it was like, what's his face in the big suit, being all zany, art college-y or whatever, and the music's playing in the movie, and on the stage were all these people dancing, and it was all the people from high school that I didn't really like that much. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. They're too like artsy for me. Like, and I like artsy stuff. I like The Residents, Devos, an art college band, Flaming Lips. It's like Bring It On. But there's something about the Talking Heads that's a little too like Rolling Stone critic, like fart smeller, that just like, and then like David Byrne, it's like, I'm avant-garde, I'm being avant-garde right now, It's just like,
yeah, I totally get that.
Know.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, like I don't like neither of those bands I'm super into. It's just like that's like the
it's listenable
flavor.
for like doing tasks.
Yeah, that's the flavor of stuff. Like to me, they're kind of like when when you go to like an old school market and they have like the section of like weird sodas.
Oh,
They're like old school brands that are still around, and then like newer school, they're like regional sodas.
They still make that?
Yeah. And it's like they're like, usually like cane sugar and like funky flavors and stuff. And it's like, oh, whoa. But, they come in bottles and you buy them singly and stuff. And it's like,
fancy soda.
It's like a Arctic Frosty or something. And it's like blue and has a polar bear or something, like one of those kind of sodas, which reminds me, hang on a second. BRB.
Are you going to crack open the tab on a nice, crisp, refreshing beverage?
No, although I do kind of wish I had one of these because now I need to know what they taste like. So part of my beer delivery job is delivering to a lot of weird little markets like that. Locally, this is a local store for local people. If you get that joke, you're one of the 1%. So I saw this box. I've been seeing it for like a couple weeks. And so I asked the receiver at the market, I was like, so I have a weird request. Could I have that box when it's empty? Like, because I know they're just going to put it in the baler. And he's like, let me go get a milk crate and you can have that box right now. I was like,
nice.
So.
Oh, Lemmy.
Yeah.
Lemonade. Nice.
Sparkling lemonade. Let me have a Lemmy.
Let me have a Lemmy. Nice.
Yeah. And so I was like, yeah, I named my dog Lemmy. He's like, that's cool.
Nice.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with that box, but yeah. So to me, B-52s and Talking Heads are kind of like the funky cane sugar soda, regional soda of like music flavors. Yeah. It's like, okay, I'll dip into that once in a while.
Yeah. It's one I like a lot for just cleaning the garage or like, I don't know, I have agoraphobia. So like traveling's not the easiest thing for me. But like if I put on the satellite station of the Grateful Dead station that just plays all Grateful Dead stuff, I can like travel for hours.
Oh, you don't like goat wool sweaters? Oh, that's angoraphobia.
Angoraphobia.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Or alpacaphobia. I like alpaca wool too. It's warm because
it is warm.
It's hollow inside the fiber. Yeah. No, agoraphobia, fear of the marketplace.
Yeah, Bjorn's brother brought home alpaca ponchos from
nice,
like Peru or somewhere, and it was like we never got a chance to like wear them. Like we would wear them around just because they were like super cozy, but it was always like never that necessary around here.
Oh, man.
It's like I always wanted to like like really put them to the test because it's like you could wear one of those,
take them camping or something.
Yeah, that would be like the ideal, like sitting around the campfire. But like I always kind of wanted to like test them like in inclement weather.
Yeah.
Because it might weigh like 70 pounds by the time you get back to the car, but it's like
it probably wouldn't.
You think it would shed enough? Because like
not soak the water up,
right? That's what I mean. Like it would.
I don't think it would.
There's only one way to find out. Because that.
Do you still have it?
No. It was it was Bjorn's brothers. So.
Oh, okay. I thought he brought some back for you guys.
No. No, yeah, I would have treasured it if he'd given it to me.
He wasn't that good a brother, huh?
Well, he wasn't.
No,
he wasn't my brother.
Well, next time I go to Peru, I'll pick one up for you.
Sweet.
Yeah, I also wanted to go to Peru, like just to this one little spot. There's a place called Chicama, and it's like the longest left-hand point break in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like you can ride for like several minutes on this wave.
That's crazy.
And it's this beautiful little like point break. And the town next to there has these really crazy ruins. Chan Chan and Huaca de la Luna.
Whoa.
You should check them out. There's some crazy like buildings and old ruins and stuff. It would be totally cool to pick out. It's all near Trujillo. That's where I wanted to go stay. But anyways, if I ever go down there, I'll stock up on ponchos. Ludwig's a big poncho guy too.
Nice.
I think not because of like his heritage or anything, but because he really likes the old Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think if this is I think it might be that the picture of the outside of it. It's one of the most astrologically aligned sites in the world, because like most of the time it's accidental, or like it would be like, oh, it's like, like light shines down this shaft, like, like some equinox or whatever. So, like, oh, okay, well, there would be time to plant when the light shines down this shaft into this sacred site. And then like a lot of them were like fudged too, like in the Victorian era. I know there's a lot of sites in the British Isles where it was like, oh, let's kind of move these rocks around so that it lines up a little better. But I think that Huaca de la Luna, it has like just a crap load. Like it was a giant observatory.
Yeah, that's something to check out, like do an internet deep dive on, because it's just, there's crazy stuff down there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know a lot of people go to like Machu Picchu and stuff and like go up in the Andes and everything. But
well, yeah, but that was all built by the Nephilim. So like, who cares about that crap?
Right. But we want
stuff that was built by humans.
Yeah, and near Trujillo, it's like the oldest surfers in the world. They would make like these reed surfboards and
really
basically kind of like stand up paddle, go out and fish on these stand up paddle reed surfboard things.
Yeah, I knew that.
Reed bundles. Yeah.
But would they actually
ride the waves back in?
Yeah. Would they do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was like a total Polynesian thing.
It's probably around the same time, but
right. Well, and like the Polynesians did make it, like there was contact with South America and Polynesia, so
a la Kon-Tiki. We'll do reggae for episode 40.
Nice.
When we get to it.
Yeah. No promises on when that's going to be, but
hopefully not too long.
Yeah, so thanks for showing me Polish bands. Those were all really good.
Except for the prog stuff.
Well, I mean, it was still good. It's just
it was still good.
It's not my cup of
prog.
tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll drink it when I go to your house, and then I'll go back to PG Tips and Yorkshire Gold when I drink tea at my house.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about Polish food.
Oh, jeez, dude. Polish food is amazing.
That could be like a whole episode.
Yeah. the first Polish beer I ever got was there's a Polish brand called OK Beer. And it's like, it's not bad. It's not good.
Bad. It's okay.
It's okay. It was like, it does what it says on the tin. Like, it's okay beer.
What would you compare it to? Because most American beer's okay.
Yeah.
Well, some American beer's okay.
Yeah, it was hard to tell because, it's like, if it came from overseas, it's like, who knows how long, it could have been in like
been sitting in that can.
Yeah, sitting in that can and like a hot container ship coming through the Suez Canal or something crazy.
Yeah,
and I mean, probably not, because it's like I had it in Chicago. Probably my best bet for getting it in the States.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's like I can't judge it off of that experience because it definitely had a bit of that like PBR like
okay.
taint to it. It's like,
okay,
yeah, this was warmer than it should have been at some point.
But that's not the only Polish beer that's out there.
And like I've had stuff in bottles, so it was really good. I have some stuff in bottles in the fridge right now that I haven't had yet that's really good.
And I don't drink beer, but I do eat Polish dogs.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And kielbasa.
Yeah. Polish sausage is amazing. Yeah.
There's something for everybody.
Yeah. And it's like, those are like the stereotypical Polish food, but like I've had other stuff that was like totally killer.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, what a delicious thing to be stereotyped by.
Right.
Oh, hey, and speaking of stereotype.
So I asked my son what he learned at school today. He said, gay men like Sony, lesbians favor Yamaha, and transgender people prefer Bose. Kneeling down, I put my hand on his shoulder and replied, son, those are just stereotypes.
All right, everybody have a good week. Or a good month, or whatever it's going to end up being.
Are we going to end every episode with a dad joke now?
Probably not. But maybe.
Write us an email if you want us to end every episode with a dad joke.
Send us in dad jokes if you want to hear them read on the air.
Oof. No.
If they're good, we'll read them on the air.
If they're good, we'll read them on the air.
We
won't. We have enough of our own. Shoot us an email regarding dad jokes if you would like to hear more.
And also, even though we haven't been, it took us a while to come back to this one, we have been busy working on affiliate shows as part of the Hear Me Out Bro podcasting network.
That's true. Yeah, we've been tasked with other duties for the network. So that's also been soaking up a lot of our time.
Yeah, so there may be some sister podcasts to share with you guys in the upcoming future. But no promises. But we'll do our best. To do our worst.
Oh, no. All right. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Checking out music with my bro. Willing to dig it, yes or no? Here we go on with the show, the Hell Bro Podcast.
Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you open?
Yes. Can I help you at all?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm just looking.
I haven't seen you before. Are you local?
No, I'm meeting up with a friend, actually. Going hiking. Cheerio.
Can I help you at all?
Well, yes, actually. I was wondering how much this snowstorm was.
Oh! What are you doing?
Sorry.
Don't touch the things. This is a local shop for local people. There's nothing for you here.
I can pay.
Keep your hands where I can see them. I have a husband, you know. He's up the stairs. He's sure to hear everything. If you were to come back here and touch them, Edward!
Oh, hello. What's going on? What's all this shouting? We'll have no trouble here.
I caught him stealing from the shop.
Who is he? Is his identity known?
He's not local.
Look here, we're very proud of our town. This is a decent town and a local shop. We'll have no trouble here.
He asked me to open the till.
No.
He has a plan. He covets the precious things of the shop.
Oh. Tea leaf, eh? You people are all alike. You march in here, young, try and touch the local things. I suppose next you'll be spraying me with one of those cans of paint, smearing poor tubs here with excrement. I've got your number, fella. You won't get far.
He tried to see under my clothes.
Pervert, eh? Got 6 on the brain. Wet the bed, I'll bet, as a boy. No sisters. I used to be in a war, and I put pay to quite a few like you. This is a decent town and a local shop. There's nothing for you here.
Tell him I can't have babies anyway. Tell him my insides are all wrong.
Devil! Go on then, take the precious things of the shop, burn down our home, rip our dead mouths, so long as I don't have to listen to any more of your disgusting babble.
I'm sorry if I've done anything to upset or offend either of you. I just wanted to come in here and browse in your bloody shop. If you don't mind, I'll just leave quietly.
You heard the man, Tops? Get undressed.